Well, hello everyone to an update video. This is not gonna be a match, this is not gonna be a mission or any sort of editing tool tutorial. This is gonna be an update video in which I'm going to be explaining something that a lot of you guys have been asking me, and that is the big mystical question of why is Fera not posting any videos anymore? He hasn't done it in ages. The hell is going on? So I will try to explain it to you so you can understand. In the background we have some footage from a War of Assassins Harkonnen mission. I believe it's mission 7. I don't remember exactly. Has to be mission 7. But anyway, um, so the main reason why I haven't really posted anything in months is the university, to be honest. And I am second year IT engineering, if you are wondering, or if you really give a shit. And trust me, you do have a lot of stuff to do, and I have a lot of shit that I haven't done, and it's almost the end of the semester, and I'll have to do it in the end, you know. So by shit, I mean things like projects, a lot of other sort of smaller projects. I don't know exactly how to explain it to you. Maybe other engineering students will understand. But the main point is that I didn't really have much time to play. I mean, I haven't played Dune in, I don't know, the last time I uploaded something on YouTube. I believe that's the last time I played Dune, except for a few days ago when it's Easter vacation, and I had some time to actually play and record something. Those videos will be posted. I believe I have two of them or something like that. One multiplayer and one single player mission. The continuation of War of Assassins. Because I will be trying to finish up those series because as you probably did notice, especially those guys who are watching me, who are subscribed to me even from the beginning, they probably did notice the fact that I usually have a problem finishing my series. For example, I start a campaign, I don't usually finish it, and that the reason for that is that I either get bored or I don't know. I just find something else to record, and then it takes a lot of time, honestly, to finish a campaign. For example, War of Assassins has 9 missions on each side. I believe I finished the Atreides, and I'm with until mission 5 with the Harkonnen. So just imagine, and there's the Sandstorm expansion coming afterwards with 7 missions on each side, so 21 missions in total. So that's a lot that I have to actually record. Just imagine. So yeah, it's definitely hard to deal with all this, and it takes a lot of time. On the another problem is that I'm second year and I really have to look forward to start working for an IT company. That would be, I mean, that's what I'm training for, and that's what I'm preparing for, and that's obviously the domain I want to be hired in. So um, I did work on. I mean, I'm still working on some personal project, if I could call it like that. It's a small game that I want to. It's used to. I mean, helps me to practice my programming skills and to basically learn to deal with problems myself, and use Google whenever you don't manage to figure out how to fix a specific bug or problem on yourself. I mean on your own, because Google is everyone's friend, even engineers, even Bill Gates, for freaking sake. It's obviously very useful for everyone. There is no shame to use it. The shame is if you don't know how to use it. So you don't have to just copy everything. You have to actually use your brain when you're searching anything. But anyway, that's engineering discussion. We're not doing it now because you probably don't give a shit about it. So yeah, that project I'm working on, it's like it's it's more than what they're asking at the university. So I have two projects at the university plus the one I'm doing, my personal project, and a few mini projects, if I call them like that. So I have a lot of crap to do. And then there's the exam session, which is going to come like in 4 weeks or something like that. And I also have to, manage to get a job and then pass the exams with high marks. That's what I'm aiming for because I want, you are getting rewarded here. I'm probably like in most Western states, you're getting rewarded if you have high marks in money, of course. Not they're not giving you candies. It's money, and money is important nowadays. No matter what you say, you don't have to be obsessed about it, but it's important to have it. It's really important. Without it, you can do shit. You can, and my personal objective, what I want to achieve with the money I will be earning is to buy a car. So that's kind of a huge objective because a car is not it's quite expensive as you probably know, and it's obviously not gonna be a it's gonna be a second-hand car. We're doing it here a lot. It's very popular to buy them on second hand. I don't know how it's in Western countries. Probably not so popular, but still a viable option. But anyway, yeah, it's here. It's much better, much more economical for you. The cost effective. Like in if we would be talking in Dune terms. So yeah, that's the point. That's what I want money for. So I'm doing everything I can to get them, and also at the same time to get experience in my domain, in the programming domain, and the engineering, IT engineering in general. So this is actually the problem. I don't have time to record. I would say I don't have time to then edit my videos, but I would be lying because I'm not really. I mean, I barely have a few of them that are actually editing, and I don't really do much because I don't like. I honestly hate editing videos. I just don't like that. It's very annoying for me. I'm that type of YouTuber who actually likes to play the game, to talk meanwhile, and then just dump it on YouTube. I don't like editing. Uh, I know that most successful YouTubers they love editing, so probably I don't know if this is really accurate, but they might even like it more than playing the game, like to edit it, and I can understand why. It could be really cool. It's creativity after all, but I'm not into that sort of thing. I just don't have the patience to do it, and it's not really fun for me. So yeah, this is probably one of the reasons I'm not really successful. Another one would be that actually I'm doing content for Dune 2000, which is not it's not StarCraft 2, it's not I don't know, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, nothing like this, very popular and shit. But doesn't matter. I'm doing for fun, and that's what really matters. And I'm happy as long as I know I can entertain you guys a little bit with my content. That's just fine for me. I don't care how many of you are, as long as I know a few of you are actually entertained by my videos, I will be happy. Because, I'm not really. I am subscribed to AdSense, but I really don't earn anything. I don't earn a lot from it, so it's not about money that comes from YouTube. And I know there are, I mean, not actually a lot, I believe. A lot of people who really get a lot of money from YouTube, but those those definitely put a lot of more effort in their videos, and they have schedules and all that sort of crap. That's really, really, really cool to have, but it requires you a lot of time and dedication that I honestly don't have. At least the time, I don't have that. That's for sure. And obviously, if you are getting a lot of money from YouTube, you would dedicate a lot more time to YouTube and to editing and making a higher quality content. But again, the game you're doing it if you are a gamer, because there are a lot of types of YouTubers. Geez, I'm I'm messing around my speech already. I don't have a speech, but that's the problem. I don't have a speech, so I'm doing it on the spot. I'm screwing up, but that's fine. So yeah, there are a lot of YouTubers out there, and they're not all gamers, and they can earn a lot of money. You don't have to be a gamer to earn money from YouTube. But that's another subject. I don't think you are interested in this or my opinion about this. So about my channel and the future of this channel, what I'm going to try to do is finish the War of Assassins missions because I did start them. So I don't know. I know a lot of people want me to finish them. I've received a lot of private messages to me. Feta, aren't you playing the Harkonnen missions till the end? At least the Harkonnen or something like that. Someone messaged me asking to finish at least the Harkonnen campaign. And I will definitely finish the Harkonnen campaign. I will be trying to finish the Ordos too, and hopefully in time, but that's gonna take a while. I will finish the Sandstorm too, and I'll occasionally jump in see CNET, and if I find good matches, either up as an observer or as a player, I will be recording them and uploading them to YouTube. I do have one. I mean, a 2 versus 2 that will be probably posted right after this video, next day or something. And yeah, about other games, I did purchase 8-bit armies, and I don't know if you guys know about that. It's really similar to Command and Conquer, really similar, and it's created by Petroglyph, who are actually former Westwood employees, so that makes sense. They did a great job with the game. It really feels like Command and Conquer mostly, but honestly, it's way too casual. Like you literally all you have to do is spam tanks and then aircraft in later game, let's call it like that. So it's really a no-brainer. It's actually who spams better wins. That's pretty much all. And you don't have tactics. You have only a tank, a Humvee, for example, two types of helicopters. One of them is never used because the R1 is way too overpowered. And you got infantry, you got the basic minigunner and rocket infantry. That's all you have. That's the whole game. And there's only one faction. They are working on an R1, but so yeah, the game is cool. It has plenty of potential, but so far it's just a spam fest, and that's what I don't like. It's a shame. I really hope the devs will actually improve it and actually make it that you actually require a brain to play it. Because right now you can do fine without any IQ level. So yeah, if I if I'm gonna get better at the game, and if I'm going to find something cool to record in that game, like a tactic or something. So far, I don't have any. I mean, it's all about spamming, and I really don't think I should be recording a spam fest because we have that in Dune. So you guys have seen a lot of spamming already. So yeah, but maybe in the future, I'm really looking forward to that game. I really hope that I will be able to play some good matches and record them. About our games, I was thinking about playing. I mean, from very, very rarely I play Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I don't know if I should. Well, let me know if you are interested in that game. Probably most of my subscribers are not because they are Dune fans or Command and Conquer fans. But if you are and you would like to see that, you can tell me and I'll see about what I can do about it. Um, so yeah, that would be, I guess, about it. Yeah, someone else asked me. I'm lucky I remember all this from my head. So someone has asked me on YouTube if I am making, or was it Fed2K? I don't know. If I'm making any more missions. I mean, if I'm creating them, because I made a lot of campaigns, and the answer is I am looking forward to one, but I didn't really decide to make it because I don't really have a very stable story about it. So that's the main problem. I don't have a story yet, so um, I mean I have roughly a story, so I don't have it stable, like concrete ideas. And what it would be about, I guess, you know, I'm not gonna spoil the ending of the Sandstorm. If you don't know what Sandstorm is, it is the expansion pack for War of Assassins, which continues the story in War of Assassins. And what I'm thinking is about a continuation of Sandstorm, because in Sandstorm, I actually play it and I don't want to spoil it. But the only thing I can tell you without spoiling too much is that if this campaign, if this expansion to the expansion happens, you will be controlling the Sardaukars, that's for sure. So if I'm gonna make it, you are gonna be the not the Emperor, but the Sardaukars. You'll understand why I said not the Emperor if you play the campaign, the Sandstorm. I mean. So yeah, that's the mission I'm looking forward to. At the same time, I did talk to Funky Fresh about adding a briefing menu and generally, being able to lock settings for players in the CNCNet lobby. For example, if I'm player two, um, to only be an AI and have a specific color inside. So if these things are implemented, then I will be working on co-op campaigns. So campaigns with story, with everything, for two players to be played online. That's really what I'm looking for. So if that things come in, I will probably do it ASAP. And I've already created a very interesting co-op mission that I'm waiting to be added. I did record a video about that, no commentary, I believe, so yeah, but still, I did record a video. You can see how it is, and it's very, very challenging, and it requires a lot of teamwork, which most of the co-op maps don't. So that's what I put my emphasis on teamwork, and yeah. But anyways, I'm making this video way too long. I mean, I'm pretty sure no one really wants to hear me talking so much here. So I really apologize for that. When I start talking, it's very hard to stop me, and maybe you have noticed it. So I'm just hoping I didn't forget anything important, but I don't think so. I think I'm pretty covered. So yeah, um, there will be some videos coming up next day, so stay tuned. I guarantee you will have some videos to watch. Not a lot, but some of them will be uploaded. So, yeah, thank you guys for all your support once again. I really appreciate the fact that you are following me and you get entertained by my content. And uh, as always, any messages, any issues you have, any requests, feel free to either comment or private message me, whatever works, both on Fed2K or YouTube. Most of you guys are doing it on YouTube, but yeah, so alright. This was the update video, so we'll see ya with more videos. Bye.